And as we talk about amazing businesses, we have what I would deem is the most important earnings report of the season is coming up in less than 12 hours, right? We have the manufacturer of 80+% of the chips in the world, Taiwan Semiconductor, that will be reporting their earnings and giving guidance and future forecasts for not just technology, but also all artificial intelligence demand guidance, future guidance for next year, and then in the future. TSM is on the clock when it comes to their stock personally, which is one of the greatest semiconductor businesses in the world. And again, if you want to invest in a semiconductor company, this is the what I would say where it all starts, right? If TSM is doing well, then everybody is doing pretty well, right? When you start to see cracks in TSM, that's a crack for everybody. That's a telltale sign for what's to come for the future, right? So it's important that we understand and we look at the earnings for TSM coming up tomorrow, and we look at what their guidance is and what their profits look like and their future guidance when it comes to just all things artificial intelligence, the space of AI, and all big semiconductor companies. So let's take a look at the kind of the inside scoop of what earnings look like for TSM, and let's just have a quick conversation.
Let's focus on the chart for TSMC. Close to 90% year over year. It's been on quite a remarkable run. We've seen record after record for a number of these sales. Obviously, we've seen a lot of the steam coming out of this tech trade. The ADR's under pressure, despite a 1% gain for Taiwan-listed shares, but a little bit more of a downward decline here. Obviously, nothing too alarming given we are seeing chips across the board selling off. So let's talk about these big June numbers coming out of the company last night. That's the focus of the morning trade. Joining us for a closer look is Alex Coffey. Alex, just walk us through the details here.
Yeah, TSMC reported a record June revenue of 442.7 billion new Taiwan dollars. So not US dollars, but up 67 to 68% year over year. Again, this is a record strongest month ever. Second quarter revenue reached approximately 1.27 new Taiwan dollars, trillion, modestly above the company's guidance and slightly ahead of some analysts' expectations. Continued strength is and has been and continues to be driven by AI and high-performance computing demand. NVIDIA, Apple, and other hyperscalers remain key customers for TSMC. Analysts are increasingly optimistic heading into Thursday's earnings. Some are expecting gross margins to significantly exceed guidance due to these premium hot run orders and manufacturing efficiency gains. TSMC shares have, gained a lot, depending on the listing, 40 to 60% year to date, which of course reflects investor confidence in the AI-driven demand cycle. Now, it is relatively little change, though, today, Sam, and it's actually a little bit under pressure. And this is largely due to the fact that despite the second quarter revenue numbers being strong, they're only modestly above the guidance figures that TSMC gave, and they're also roughly in line with consensus expectations. So kind of tying this all together, the revenue was reinforcing that this AI infra trade and build out remains very strong, but investor sentiment is sort of evolving. We've talked about this, moving away from just the spending growth to also demanding evidence that there's actually going to be gains and efficiencies and ultimately returns from these CapEx investments in order for that money to keep flowing.
Yeah, obviously giving us a little bit of a window into these earnings we'll be getting on Thursday. Really appreciate it. We're seeing it down with the rest of the market. So let's talk about this stock with Charles Moon, stock strategist, Prosper Trading Academy. Charles, I suppose we shouldn't read too much into the move we're seeing today because
Before we get into Charles, and we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back to Charles. We're going back to the numbers because we got to break this down. We got to break this down. Okay, so revenue 13.79 billion in the month of June. We're not talking about the quarter. We're just talking about the month of June. This is the biggest quarter for TSM ever. I'm sorry. The biggest month for TSM ever, right? We have not gotten the quarter results yet. They come out tomorrow morning, right? So if you're interested in TSM earnings, they come out about 2:00 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. First thing I'm gonna do when I wake up in the morning is look at TSM's earnings report. All right. Month over month, 6.2%, but year over year, which is a huge number, which is 67.9% year over year revenue growth, right? 67.9 year over year, June's revenue up 67.9%, right? We are looking for a profit margin boost in TSM. We are looking for current guidance for the rest of 26. We really need accelerated guidance and forecasts for 2027 and then looking ahead into 2028. When you start looking at stocks, companies, earnings reports, it's about the guidance. Did you beat expectations currently? And ultimately, are you raising guidance in your future? Those are the things that the CEOs of these businesses on these earnings calls will have to basically talk to their investors about in these calls, right? So for tomorrow, again, we already got June's numbers, which is amazing. We can already kind of give an assumption, a forecast, foreshadowing of events tomorrow that should be a really good quarter for TSM, which then plays directly into stocks like Apple, NVIDIA, and other semiconductor in the semiconductor space as a whole, the memory space, the CapEx spend conversation. It plays into so many things based on this report. All right. So let's get to Charles and hear what he has to say, but understand what we're going to be looking for when it comes to TSM's earnings report shortly in a few hours.
We're seeing today, because I don't think the fundamentals are necessarily in question. It could certainly be around the positioning in this overall trade right now. But how would you approach TSM for example purposes?
Pretty aggressive trade, so I like just buying calls and puts. But in this instance, I'm looking at the TSM 440, 457 half strike for next week. I'm looking at it at 450 or lower. Now, I was looking at the June 24th contracts because I felt that these were just ideally a better short-term play. In this market environment, with obviously the news coming out, but we just saw the markets react to the news, this is going to be very critical. The price level that I'm watching right now for TSM is going to be 424. That's the 50 SMA. They actually work lower. They were down into this zone of entry, and then they just popped as the market is starting to put a little risk on. So ultimately, I'm approaching this with the spread play. I'm only going to risk 25% on this signal because if they lose key support, you probably don't want to be in the signal any longer. Now, with the volatility in the picture, keeping risk tight is obviously an important aspect to being successful in this environment, but also timing and opportunity. If we see that strong reaction like we are seeing and the markets are moving up, that also allows us to gain a pretty good amount in a short period of time. So I like taking a spread approach. I like having a small risk. And if it does work out, I like looking to bail. I would love to get somewhere around 40 to 50% if possible. But this signal only makes sense if TSM can stay above 424 near term.
So what he's doing is he's talking about trades that he's looking to make prior to or shortly after the earnings report for TSM. So trading is what I'll say is, be careful with trades, especially if you're going to trade around earnings. It's not easy to do. It's something that you have to learn. What I will say is when you find great companies like TSM, it's important to invest in those great companies. So if there's any pullback that you see after earnings, if there's any negative reaction, if the stock were to dip 5-10% or so, you have to take a look at it when it comes to possibly buying long-term shares in the company. It's that great of a company when it comes to the AI space. So that was a quick little earnings report for TSM. And again, TSM's earnings is tomorrow. If you want to have further discussions about, the stock market, and you want to learn how to use tools and use AI to help you invest for clarity purposes, strategic strategies, and a lot of research, tap into the Invest with AI group school community. Link is in the description, also pinned to the top of the chat, as we continue to talk all things stock market, AI, real estate, and entrepreneurship in general.